first of all, ladies and gentlemen, our main website is impactct.com. You can see it here, impactct.com. It got updated last week. Read it, digest it, and show it to your teams, guys. Impactct.com, that's our main website from our company. And it explains and that we are disrupting or revolutionizing the whole industry and where we work in, guys. And so impactct.com, write it down, share it with your teams, and get to know the company better and better and better. Impactct.com, guys, and that's the place to go. And then a lot of teams in the Philippines, you know, they are so happy they started like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, or 9 months ago, because now they make money online and they can help their community. Yeah, if CROWD1 was not there, guys, we all would eat, you know, rice with cans of sardines. And now these fine people, these fine colleagues, they have so much abundance, so they can go into their communities and bless their communities, and because they chose CROWD1 as a vehicle, and their business is growing and thriving. Yeah, and now CROWD1 gets a whole different dimension, a whole different name in all those areas. And guess what? This is the speed of blessings, the speed of trust, guys. And I have one particular gentleman here on the call, and he made it to the Zoom. That's Kuya JJ. Maybe Kuya JJ, if you hear me, you can open your mic and tell your story. Are you here, Kuya JJ?
Hello, hello everyone. Hello, RENZ.
Welcome, Kuya JJ, live from the Philippines. Tell me about your charity, Kuya.
Here, we're in a lockdown here in Laguna, Philippines. I learned that hospitals here had a shortage of PPE. That's why I was thinking of helping my doctors, friends, and other frontliners. So I tried to give PPEs to 4 hospitals here.
Cool, Kuya. We're so proud of you, man. You're
Thanks,
a blessing. Man. You're an asset to the community, Kuya. And by the way, he's a founding member in the Philippines. He's got a huge team, guys, and it's so nice. And he is always with drones and great video. Thank you for being a friend, Kuya JJ.
Sir, I just want to greet my team in Ifugao, in Lagawe.
Man. Go ahead.
I just want to greet my team in Ifugao and Davao, Laguna, Batangas, Nueva Ecija, Manila, Parañaque, and all over the Philippines. More power to you guys.
Thank you so much, Kuya JJ. And God bless you and your team. Maraming salamat.
Salamat.
Maraming salamat, tol. Thank you so much. Guys, you can see here, CROWD1 is doing so much good, and we're so happy that people have a big heart, and like Kuya JJ, yeah? And it's so amazing, guys. It's so amazing. Now, you heard already from George, and we reached a record of 75,000 tickets. I think it was like 2 days ago, and probably it's on 100,000 now. But guys, let's double it to 150,000. And we will hit the Guinness Book of Record of the biggest live stream on the internet. And it will all happen this Saturday, guys. We are creating history. This is a revolution, guys. Yeah. The 25th, this Saturday, 2 o'clock Central European time. It's amazing. And it's, I think, 8 o'clock in Asia, in the Philippines. And guys, you don't want to miss it. You want to have as much eyeballs on this live event. And your tickets, your entrance ticket, is also the raffle. And the company will raffle gift codes, cruise tickets. It's amazing. And guys, of course, we are disrupting the gaming industry. We're disrupting the affiliate marketing industry. We're disrupting the how you call this? The advertisement industry. But ladies and gentlemen, we're also revolutionizing how our company is reaching all the corners of internet. Yeah. And, maybe we have 150,000 viewers this Saturday, but guess what? Next month, when we have the next live stream, maybe it's 300,000. And guess what? The month after, maybe it's 600,000. And then the magic happens, guys. The magic number is 1 million. Guys, with the current growth, guys, our company will hit around 50 million affiliates by the end of this year. But we can speed it up. Why not have 100 million affiliates? Yeah, the live stream will help your business, our business, to get the word out of the out there. Yeah. So, guys, the first market we move in, it's very simple. It will start this Saturday. This Saturday, 2 products will be launched. There will be a mystery product, a surprise product being launched, but also the Epic Lotto 1 will also be launched. And guys, it's very simple. Our company is an customer acquisition program. Yeah, our program, our company is an education program, but we don't own our own games. Uber doesn't own taxis, but still is the biggest taxi company. Airbnb, guys, doesn't own hotels, but Airbnb is the biggest hospitality company. So we have a tie-up with companies who are delivering the product and services, and they are fully licensed, and they are established, and they're very happy. So we are a customer acquisition program, guys, and make that sure. So, guys, maybe you wanna take a picture of this slide, guys, because we are not selling shares. We're not developing our own games. We're not a crypto selling company. Guys, we're not an investment. We're not Forex. We're not gambling. Yeah. But people can have part of the profits from the company as an affiliate. Yeah. And we are an online education program. We are an online networking company. And then you get CROWD1 rewards, guys. So we are, stick to the program like it's designed, ladies and gentlemen. And don't deviate from the terms and conditions. Don't deviate from our story, because we are a customer acquisition program. We are an education program, guys. So stay on the right side of the story. Yeah. So the market for gambling, guys, it's huge. It's growing vertically. And maybe in your country, people are buying scratch cards, lotto tickets, or bingo. Guys, this is growing, especially in times of crisis. Yeah, people are looking for a little alleviation. Yeah, so in our company, we will move in this industry as of this Saturday. I will explain that later a little bit more. Now, the mobile gaming industry, it's very big, guys. It's huge. It's huge. It's humongous. People are glued to the smartphones. And maybe, Candy Crush, Angry Birds, huge games, huge companies, but they don't have what we call a partner program, and they don't have a profit sharing program. And this is where CROWD1 walks away. And I will show you our business model, ladies and gentlemen. And then in your back office, and we have a viable and tangible product, 55 hours of personal development. And we got a lot of friends in Asia, South America, and in Africa. They started months ago with CROWD1. They made good money, and then they applied the e-learning from their back office. And now they own some restaurants, they own some businesses. Hey, and making money is not that hard with CROWD1, but multiplying or keeping money, hey, that's a matter of education, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Now you can earn euros or bitcoins to your smartphone, and that's really nice. Your smartphone becomes like a piece of real estate. Yeah. So one of my main reasons to be in this company, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's 100% mobile. I can sit on any beach of this world, and I can share my business with people. Yeah. And you're sharing, stuff anyway. Food selfies, normal selfies, flower selfies. People are sharing a ton of things, and they're not getting paid. So we're tapping in those habits. So why not share 100% mobile business? Guys, life is not expensive. Yeah, you only have to make more friends. Now our apps are also in the Apple iTunes Store, and our apps are also in the Google Play Store. Yeah. Now, Johan Stahl from Holstein is building this business model together with us based on vision. Yeah, and he brought 3 companies public in the past, one in New York, one in Germany, and one in Sweden. And the fourth unicorn, the fourth company he will bring public is our company. And you know, it's a privilege that we have this gentleman aboard, and you only can imagine how big his network is. And that's really, really an asset, ladies and gentlemen. Now, our main office is in Madrid, in Spain. So we are operating under European law and rules and regulations. And then if you go to impactct.com, guys, you can learn a little bit more about our company. Impactct.com, guys. There you can read everything about our company. Now, last year, the company opened an office in Manila together with Sir John Frostner. And yeah, as you see, you just heard from Kuya JJ, his team is everywhere. Yeah, and he was also in our office, and that's amazing. Then in Stockholm, Sweden, we got a management office. In Gothenburg, that we have our programmers, and then we got a second marketing office in Johannesburg. And together with Mr. Smile and team, last year November, the company opened a marketing office in Johannesburg, South Africa, and then it just took over the continent of Africa. The next 3 countries where will be a marketing office is Nigeria, Colombia, and Brazil. And maybe you think, why there? Well, very simple. There are leaders like Kuya JJ or like Ronnie or whatever, great examples, but they are in those countries and leading their teams into the future. Online networking, guys, a home-based business, that's the future. Yeah, and you have to be future-proof. Our company will come with a lot of products and services this year. And this year, we estimate that we have 10 products and services where we can get residual income from. Yeah. Now, you join the company for free, you get for free owner rights, but you buy an education pack. And please study the education in your back office. 55 hours of personal development. Yeah, making money is you know, it's easy, but keeping money or multiplying money, it's you know, it's part of education. Yeah, we always say formal education can make you a living, but personal development can make you a fortune. Now we have a special until 24th of April midnight, and we have a special offer. If you buy a white pack, that's 99 bucks, and you position yourself, but then the company will give you a free upgrade, and then the company will grant you a black pack. So you flip 99 bucks into 299. Yeah. So and that's already a great step forward, guys. Yeah. So whatever you do in this Corona time, it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Do something. Yeah. We don't even know the repercussions or the consequences of this virus. Yeah. Here in Holland, and we're now in a lockdown here in Amsterdam, they estimate that 70,000 businesses will close down and never open up. Do you know how much families will be affected? And so whatever you do, stack the odds in your favor, move your tail, move your business, build your safety net, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you stand still, you're already backpedaling. Yeah. Now, there's a next step. If you're on the black pack and you upgrade yourself to gold, then the company will upgrade you to titanium. So that's $599, guys, $599 one time out of the pockets. And then you are a titanium. And with the titanium, you maximized the profit sharing program. And Sir George will explain the profit sharing program. So guys, this is amazing. But whatever you do, you know, I don't know your current situation. Maybe it's good, maybe you're in need, but whatever you do, pick one of these packs. And you also can work your way up the ladder. You can earn some commission by promoting the app, the company, and then you can, you know, gradually upgrade yourself based on commission. And then we have like a top pack. Now in normal society, if you do like a secondary school and you look for a job, you have a different income than when you do the university. And because you spend more time, more years, more funds in yourself, and the bigger the education, the bigger the chances are that you have a better position in society. So in normal society, this works like this, but also in our system. The faster you grow through the packs, the more you get from the program. Now, guys, we have a point system called owner rights. It's a point system, just like any airline. I've got a point system on my credit cards. You know, this weekend I was just checking the app of my credit card, and I saw I had 157 euro in points. So I redeemed my points, and hey, that company gave me 157 euro in cash on my credit card. Now, a lot of companies have these point systems. Now, our company also has a point system called CROWD1 Rewards. Now, between the 16 and 22 guys, you have to really, really pay attention. So today and 2 days more, you can convert your owner rights into CROWD1 Rewards, guys, and do so, because the more CROWD1 Rewards points you have, and the more profit sharing you get, and the more CROWD1 rewards you get. Yeah. Now, the 25th, that's this Saturday, guys, we have a live streaming, probably with 150,000 people. The 25th of April, the company will launch the Epic One Lotto joint venture, and they will launch another product. But guys, do you see what I see? In May, they will launch a product. In June, they will launch a product. In July, they will launch a product. In August, they will launch a product. That's amazing. That's 6 times residual income, guys. Now, the first residual paycheck is on May. And then we see in June, we have residual paycheck plus rewards. So the more CROWD1 rewards points you have, the more in June and the more in September, the next CROWD1 rewards payouts you have. It's very simple. But the next six months, guys, we will have at least 6 times different residual incomes. Now, up to the 15th of April, we only had 80% ready of a program. Yeah. And a lot of people they become pretty much wealthy. Yeah. But now, in the next 3 to 6 months, guys, the last 20% of our program will unfold in front of your eyes, and the only way is up. Yeah. And my estimate is that in this year, we will make 500 presidents before the 1st of January. 500 presidents, guys, who are financially free. And we always say, go president or go home. And because, you know, every business goes through 3 stages. Yeah. Every business goes through 3 stages. First, some people don't understand it. Yeah. So it can be ridiculized. Second, hey, it might be, you know, attacked. And then third, it will be self-evident. We go now, guys, with this 20%, we go now to phase 3, and we will duplicate the 20%. It will be self-evident. Yeah. And we always say success kills all discussions. Yeah. Now, a Philgo, it's like a broker, like an agent, like a divisional branch from our company, and they will make tie-ups and joint ventures with a lot of different companies. And the first company is the Epic Lotto 1. Now, 25th of April, this will be started. Now, maybe in your country, there's an X amount of people spending an X amount of money on scratch cards, bingo, lotto, whatever. Yeah. Now, we will launch this Saturday Epic Lotto 1. That's our own service supplied by a third-party company. Now, if you play with 10 people, yeah, with 10 friends, your upline, your downline, your crossline, whatever, and you didn't win, but one of your 10 friends won, everybody wins. So it plays in pools. Now we go back to society. Now in society, people play for an X amount. They have already these habits. And now you say, hey, John, why don't you try our service? Guys, this is not even sales. We call this redirect spending. This is just referring. And these people have these habits anyway, anyhow. They spend this money anyway, anyhow, with or without us. And we only tap them on the shoulder. Hey, John, why don't you try our service, and let's go into a pool? Yeah, guys, this is amazing. This will be highly magnetic. Now, we hit a record yesterday. We have 3.5 million affiliates right now. But at the current growth is, if we extrapolate this, by the end of this year, and we will have over 50 million affiliates. But we think that it will, speed up, because our live streaming TV studio is here to help us. But now imagine if 2 million people have spent 12.5 euro a week, yeah, and then Affiliate will collect the funds, and it will shake out to our operators a part of the profits. Now you have to think, these companies supplying this games, they can skip their marketing. Normally they have to spend a ton of money on Google AdWords, Facebook AdWords, a lot of campaigns, whatever. Now they can skip their marketing, so they win already at the start. But now from the whole business volume, they get part from the profits. Now part of the profits will go to our company, yeah, and our company is winning too. Do you see here the balance, guys, between our company and our gaming operators, our suppliers? But it doesn't stop here, guys, because part of the profits will go back to our dear members. And our members can be in two groups, active or passive. Yeah, but our members are winning too, guys. So this is a nice balance sheet. Yeah. So how is it shaken out? Now with 2.5 million members, with $50 a month, guys, 20% stays in our company. That's nice, healthy, to expand, to innovate. 40% goes to our dear affiliates who are active. And there are 18 career ladders. But not everybody wants to make a career. Our passive people also win. And so every 3 months, it will shake out to the CROWD1 rewards. So every 3 months, so that's 3 times 5 million. So that's like 15 million in this calculation. And then the CROWD1 rewards is floating here. So guys, this is amazing. So the passive people are also counting in. But guess what? Our active people, they also have CROWD1 rewards. So they get 40 plus 40. Guys, this is such a nice model. Yeah, and even if I make 10 million clients in Holland and there's 0 clients in your country, guys, you still get paid. Yeah, because this is the most fair plan ever. So this is based on real entertainment, real clients, real customers. Yeah, and this is nice. Now the second thing we will launch in August is Mixter. And the company already has a great joint venture with a billionaire company out of the UK. And guys, we will launch social gaming, mobile gaming, and esports. Yeah, our own Netflix-alike subscription. And we are the first online network that gives all our members the global opportunity to build a global organization in the world's fastest growing industry. So Mixter, you can see it as a divisional branch or like a broker or an agent, and it will make several tie-ups. Now let's go to the calculation. I said it already, likely we have 50 million members by the end of this year, but in a very positive environment, even 100 million. But let's just calculate with worst case scenario. When 25 million members play for like 8, 9, or 10 euro, a Netflix-alike subscription, and then Mixter will collect funds. Yeah. Now, very simple. Part of the funds goes to the suppliers of the games. They win. And again, guys, they talk to millions of our affiliates who have cash in the pocket. They can skip their marketing. So they are very profitable. Part of the funds will go to our company, and they can innovate, expand, etc. Yeah. So our company wins, and there's a nice balance between the suppliers and our company. But guess what? Part of the profit goes back to our dear affiliates. Yeah, our affiliates, and they can be active or passive. Guys, do you see this model? Yeah, this is amazing, guys. Yeah. Now, 25 million people at €4 profit. That's 20 million that goes to our company. Our company wins, guys. That's amazing. Now, the active people, that's 40 million, guys. And this is mixture on top of a Filgo. This is the second residual income, guys. But our passive people, look, 40 million, guys. That's 120 million floating under the Crowd1 rewards. So hold on like your dear life on those Crowd1 rewards, guys, because that profit sharing every 3 months, the profit sharing on the Crowd1 rewards will be very, very juicy, guys. But we cannot stop our passive people for collecting more Crowd1 rewards, but we also cannot stop our affiliates. And it will grow, it will grow, and will grow, guys. So it's amazing. Do you see here that the active people pick up a juicy 80%, guys? A juicy 80% because they have 40 plus 40. Guys, study and digest this model. Yeah. Now, let's go to Sir George. He will explain our bonus program. Until now, you learned a little bit about the industry. You learned about the balance of our company and us and the gaming operators. Sir George, take it away.
Okay, thank you very much, Brent, for this amazing explanation. Let me tell you about the bonus. The bonus, what you get to help Crowd1 increase that what the name states, the crowd, to bring other people and help other affiliates to join Crowd1. First of all, if you take the kind of packages what we have 4 type of packages, what educational packs, what Brent have told you, and you get a binary bonus for each one. If you have a white pack, for example, that your new affiliated purchase a white pack, you get a binary bonus, and it can up from €18 to €36 for each pack. If the people choose a black pack, you can go up from €56 to 108. And if the people choose a gold pack, that's a really marvelous pack for startup, it's going from 144 until €288. And then the top of the bill, titanium, that's the one where you want to be, and you get a binary bonus from €450 to €900. This is a really nice bonus, is the binary bonus. How does the binary bonus works? When I saw the binary bonus from this company, that was for me the sign, this company is really generous. I've seen several binary, but never a binary like Crowd1 is offering. If you can go to the next slide, please. This is the ratio 1 by 1. What means that? At the moment you joined Crowd1, you can offer this to other people, your family members, etc. And first you have to build 2 teams, one left team, one right team. So you sign up with 1 person in each team. In this case, both have signed up with a white pack. The white pack gives you 90 points in each leg. If you take the sum of that is 180 points, the company pays out 10% in euros. The company always use euro because at the moment it's the strongest currency what is worldwide. So it will be always euros. You can make your conversion in your own country. And if you take 10% from 180 points, that makes 18 euros. This is if you have 1 by 1. And it will be in the next step exactly the same. You have again 1 by 1, it gives you again 18 euros and again 18 euros and so on. But this is also a 1-to-2 ratio. How will this work? I will explain you. For example, let's start out building the right team as first one. We have signed up 2 persons on the right pack. That means you have first one and you build another person on the right one. There you have already also 90 euros. But then you sign up somebody left. That make in totally 270 points. 10% will make 227 euro. They will say you can take 2 times the points from your right leg in this case. In this case, it's the right power leg. It can be also your left leg. You can choose it by everyone where you will be. But it go farther. This company give also 1-to-3 ratio. And this is really, really unique. Let's see the example for it, how it works. For example, we built up the first right leg. We sign up 3 different people there that make in totally from 270 points already in the right leg. And then suddenly we signed up somebody at the left. He will match 3 times the points there. 4 times 90 points, what you're calculating here, that make 36 euros. It's 10% of 360 points. How will this work? One, you are building up your teams, your right teams and your left teams. You will see that automatically in one of the teams, you will find of points from people what you have not signed up. Why not? We call this a power leg, a power team. That means on the top of the team is also your sponsor and the sponsor of your sponsor. And every time they sign up people, those points come in your level, also in your team. And that is great because now we use the 1:3 ratio. So if you sign up your working leg, in the lesser leg, how it's also called, 1%, you can multiply by 3 the points what you get by that pack. So like we have seen in this case, you have signed up a white pack, 90 points. You take 3 times the points, the same amount of the other leg, that make in total 360 points. Those people what are not used to binary, I can understand it sounds confusing. It's not, it's really easy. And I recommend you, for those people that are joining now, every day we have an amazing team doing training at 5 o'clock. This is Mrs. Karin and Mrs. Palesa. They explain you exactly how this binary works. Take your time and be patient, and you will see how marvelous this binary system, what this company is offering, and how generous this system is. And this is not the only way for making money, because if we go on by the thing, next slide, there you have something what I personally love. This is called the matching bonus. What is exactly a matching bonus? At the moment, you have signed up 4 personally people. That means you have built your team, you have signed up 4 persons. There you have you're qualified for level 1. What means level 1? That means you get 10% of all the people what you have signed personally, 10% of what they are going to earn. So if one of your people have made 100 euro, 10 euro is yours. If the other one have made 500 euros, 50 euro is yours. And it's not that we take it away from them. No, the company is giving on top of you. And the only thing what you have to do is only sign up 4 people. Make sure your team members are qualified for level 1. But then you have build up and you have make a bigger team and you have signed up 8 persons. Then the first thing what you have to be sure is check your own package if you have a black pack. If you don't have, make sure your upgrades as soon as possible. That's one of the requirements you need by yourself, a black pack. But if you have signed up 8 people, you have made enough money for upgrade yourself from white to black, and then you start up making 2 levels. Means you get 10% from all the people that you have signed up, but also 10% from all those people that they have signed up. The second generation, we call it. That is amazing, because it's going to be really, really a lot of money. Imagine that all those 8 people have signed up 4 people each one. That means you get from your 8 people, but also for the 32 people under it, also 10% of each level. And that can be really, really beautiful figures. But that don't mean that you have stopped. You are keep on building. Then suddenly you have signed up 12 people. You are black pack, so perfect. It can be qualified. You're going to be 3 levels deep, 3 generations. I'm not a good calculator, but I know that you all are. We were by 32 people. If all those 32 people sign up also 8 people because they want to be qualified matching level 2 minimum. Are you making your calculations? 10% of each of them also. And then we build up to 16 people. Then, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still a black pack, it's your fault because you have long way ago upgraded to a gold pack. That's the way you want to be. And one of the requirements for having matching level 4. 16 people personally, and you go to 4 generation deep. I don't gonna make more figures. I'm sure you're capable enough to make your own calculations. And that is the magic figures. 20 people sponsored personally. 20 people your own downline. You have upgraded to titanium and you get matching level 5. 5 generation deep, 10% from each generation. This matching bonus is amazing. I have seen a lot of matching bonus and never that you've seen 5 level dip, 10% from each level. It's enormous, generous what the company is doing and giving us. But this is not the only bonus. We have so many bonus here. Let's see check the next one. This is the long-term residual income. And this is great. This is beautiful. This is what I told this morning about. Did you remember the 18th of May? What is the first payout? This is the first payout what we're going to receive the 18th of May. And I recommend everybody, if you are close to go up from one rank to the other, do it before the 13th of April because you want to be so high as possible in rank as possible. Why? I can explain you here. Let's see, Mr. RENZ have explained perfectly how will be divided 40% to the CROWD1 rewards, 20% to the company, and 40% to the residual. This is the residual where we are looking now at. Imagine, and this amount what we're seeing here is just for make the calculation and example clear. It don't mean that this is going to be the amount. It's just for give you an example. That the amount what we're going to divide is 1,800,000 euro. We have 18 pools that come from coordinator 1 star to senior president 3 star, that's level 18. And believe me, it's a beautiful place to be up there. Be there as soon as possible. Each level will have the exactly the same amount to divide in all those members that have the qualify of that rank. So in this case, it will be 100,000 euro of each rank. The first level is the lowest level, the coordinator level. There will be more or less everybody in. So now we will have more or less 3 million people. The amount to divide will be 100,000 euro. So all those people what have joined but don't have taken action, and you don't need it. It's you may do it, but you don't need to take action. But if you want to make some money, better do it and grow in your ranks. But all those people that don't have, they are now rewarded with 100,000 euro divided between 3 million people. So if you're lucky, you can buy a bottle of Coke or some chewing gums, and that's all. But all those people that have worked, have shared with the company, those people that are recent now here, they have maybe already shared this opportunity with family, with colleagues from work, and have affiliated 1 or 2 persons, and they have climbed already in the rank from coordinator 1 star to 2 star, and maybe you are level 3 or 4 already. In every level, there are less people because they are the people that are motivated and they are working hard. That means the same amount, instead of 5 people, are divided in between 2 or 3, for giving a clear example. Instead of divided by 3 million, with divide between 200,000 people, then you get already more money. If you are a director 2 star, there are only 500 people more or less. Then the figures starting to get really, really beautiful. And guess what? This will be every month. Every month you're gonna get a residual income long life, according the rank where you are. So what will happen here? All those people that are deciding, I want to make money and I want to be director, I want to go president, because that's what we always say, go president or go home. I want motivated, I'm going to climb the ladder. They are going to make a beautiful amount of money every month again and again. And it's up to you. The company opens it all for you. And the only thing what you have to do is take it. Like the most of the commissions what we are offering you. And this is one of the most beautiful commissions what I'm going to explain you now. If you go to the next level, this is beautiful. This is great. The fear of loss bonus. That's really easy. You have joined yesterday, today, maybe tomorrow, because you're thinking about it. And at the moment you open your account, you open your back office, the company is putting there 3,000 euro. The only thing what you have to do is take it. How? At the moment you have signed up, you have registered yourself, you have 14 days. 14 days what the company give you, they want to help you. The only thing what you have to do is offer this opportunity to 4 different people, minimum. You may offer to all the people you want, obviously. And those people, if they join with the titanium, 3,000 euro is just for you. On top of everything, on top of the binary, on top of the matching bonus, on top of all the bonuses what you're gonna get, this is a gift of the company. 3,000 euro, you can take it after day 15 of 16. You will see it on your account balance and you can take it away any moment you want. Okay, if those 4 people don't have joined with titanium, but have joined with a gold, marvelous also, but obviously 3,000 euro, they cannot pay you, but you're gonna get 1,000 euro. And it's also a beautiful amount. And even if they have not chosen the gold pack but go to a black level, 375 euro. And even if the 4 people have joined with a white pack, 125 euro. Make sure that all the 4 levels are the same color, because if, for example, you have 3 golds and 1 white, it will be paid like a white level, always the lowest. So make sure that your people are working up and going up to the highest level as possible. You don't have to stop after 14 in the 14 days with 4 people. You can sign up so many possible as have, and it will be paid always on the highest rank for your 4 members what you have. So this is a really, really beautiful and great opportunity. We have more bonus vacations, and this is really an easy one. Let's take the next one, because here the only thing what you have to do is look and watch. We call it the Streamline bonus. The Streamline bonus, that is a bonus what you're going to get for everybody what have joined after the moment that you have joined the company. And it don't need to be people that you have signed up personally. These are people that are joining from all over the world, from all over the globe. And believe me, it's go amazing fast. I challenge you, if the people now have signed up, and take a look 2 hours from now, and you will see 1,000 people, 2,000 people almost have joined after the moment that you have joined. And guess what? You're going to get paid for all those people that are joining. We call it Streamline bonus. We have a lot of levels in the Streamline bonus. Later on, we will explain it to you exactly. And it's easy to see, but we have to claim it. We have to do something for it. The only thing what you have to do is go every Wednesday to your account and claim your CROWD1 rewards, because this is a bonification what you will get paid in CROWD1 rewards every Wednesday. All the bonus is paid 80% to your cash balance. It's like effective money. You can go and withdraw it any moment, any day of the time, and 20% in CROWD1 rewards. And that's amazing, because those 20% will increase the value week by week or month by month, and you get paid every 3 months according to that CROWD1 rewards. Again, for doubt in this case, go to the people that have invited you to this webinar. He will answer the most of the questions. We have every day a beautiful presentation, faster training done by Mrs. Karen and Mrs. Palessa, and they go off you all the news and all the items here of the company. The next one we're going to see now will be the debit card, and I leave it to Mr. RENZ, and he can tell you exactly more how it works about it. Thank you very much for your attention. Back to you, RENZ.
Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much. We will hear from George later, guys. He will do he will help me with the raffle. So that's a very important part of the of the meeting. Guys, let's go to the next slides. Yeah. So the company is also prepared for the future, because they will release this card, and this works in your own country currency, and it works in Bitcoin. So this card will be linked direct to your cash account, and then you can be liquid all the time. And it's also a marketing tool. Wherever you go, you swipe the card and you explain to people who are with you or around you what's your business, your line of business. And it's every time when you use it, it's there's an opportunity to share the business. Now, last year, with Mr. George and a lot of other great leaders, we had a cruise, and We were in the Mediterranean Sea for like 7 days with around 250 people. And a lot of those great, fine ladies and gentlemen with that experience, with those pictures and videos, and you know, they made a career very, very fast. And because documentation beats conversation. Now the company has cruises, bucket list trips, and a lot of things. Guys, again, whatever you can do, do something, guys. Pick your pack. If you have a white pack, it will flip into black. If you buy the difference between black and gold, you have a titanium. So up to 24th of April, we have this epic promotion. Use it, guys. Now you can settle the packs with the company in Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can use bank transfer. Bank transfer is not fast, guys. We have to tell you that up front. And this Saturday, we expect an update about the Visa card payment module in the back office. Yeah. Now, we cannot change the world, ladies and gentlemen, but we are 6 handshakes away from anybody else in this world. Now, this morning I did a power walk. It was 16 kilometers. I really went for it. Beautiful tulips, and we smelled the roses. The sun was shining, but I was focusing on personal development in my ears, and I was doing my power walk. And I need those endorphins. I need the sunlight in my face, the vitamin D, because I want to impact everybody on the webinars as positive as possible. And positive people get positive results. So stop watching CNN, guys, constantly negative news, and stop watching CNN. Don't fill your, your conscious or subconscious with this negative stuff out there, guys. Protect yourself. Yeah. I even wrote this on my Facebook this morning, guys. I made a little picture there, and I really mean it, guys. I really mean it what I said on my Facebook. The quote was very simple. Are people around you holding you back? This goes deep. This goes very deep, guys. I will repeat this. Are people around you holding you back? Yeah. So think twice, who are your current running mates? Yeah. I always have the most positive top 20 in my surroundings. So the whole pack, the whole crowd maintains the same fast flow. And if you stay in this flow, guys, and you stay positive, you come in what we call the cash flow. So you cannot change the world, but you can change your environment, ladies and gentlemen. So after the corona, we will have live events on site like we had in Durban. And we were here with 9,000 people together with George and Björn and a lot of other great people. And a lot of African friends, South African friends and from Kenya and from Nigeria. They were all here, and they impacted their village and their own life and their families very, very positive. Now, every Sunday, we got Mr. Peter Jacobson on Sunday school. This Sunday, we have unlimited attendees possibility because they shift to a new system. And so it's very nice what Mr. Peter Jacobson is doing here. Now, when you start with this company, guys, you have to know your why. If you know your why, you know your how. Yeah, it's very simple. You have to write down your why. Make a dream board. And it means, what do you want in 2 years from now? What do you want from 5 years from now? Cut it out, stick it on a dream board, and put it above your desk or on the fridge. So you always keep an eye on the price, because we're all human beings, guys. We have good days, we have bad days, but you always want to remind yourself why you started this business. Yeah. And I write it even down from my leaders. Yeah. When I sign somebody up, I write down their why with date and name and whatever. So in a few weeks or a few months, when we have contact and these new people, they're a little bit down, I will tell them, hey, John, you started for this and this reason. Are you the first one that will give up on his own dreams? Are you crazy? So guys, that's like a leadership tip. Do so. Then you have to have a goal. You have to have huge goals. And because small goals don't inspire. And then take trainings in your team with great leaders aboard with a lot of experience. around you. Take training from the company. We try to train people as much as we can here on this webinar. Tonight, we're going to launch a website that the name is gopresident.com. I will put it on the Telegram group, and then the real ambitious people, and the movers and shakers, and they can have like a separate breakout session on Zoom, and we will tell all the golden nuggets we use. I'm myself 29 years in this industry, guys, and we had a lot of success in all those years. And now we have the racehorse called CROWD1. Now, if you fail to plan, guys, you plan already to fail. There's no ship leaving a harbor without, having an action plan, without knowing where it goes. So it doesn't matter how the wind is blowing, and we always can, adjust the sails against the wind. So with this action plan, and we always plan the right wind and the right actions in the moment. And guys, it's not the most strongest people that survive. It's not the most intelligent people that survive, but those people that can adapt to the new environment. And you have to execute it and review it. And the new environment, ladies and gentlemen, is here to stay. It's working online. It's working together and with everybody.